Good evening. We have another leader reveal as Jyn Erso, Time to Fight, comes into the fray. She has the Rebel tag. Her action is to pay 1 exhaust. If a friendly Rebel unit was defeated this phase, search the top 3 cards of your deck for a card and draw it. Coming out on, by the way, she's a rare leader. Coming out on 5 resources, Rebel tag, 3/6 stat line. On attack, if a friendly Rebel unit was defeated this phase, search the top 3 cards of your deck for a card and draw it. I am not too excited for this rare leader whatsoever, but I still made a deck. I built a deck around her, kind of utilizing the draw potential that she might have. Went to the red aspect, and I'll tell you why. It's because of aggressive negotiations. Here we attack for 3 costs, attack with a unit, and for this attack it gets 1+0 for each card in your hand. So it can get pretty wild with the draw potential here. And whenever she comes out, Rebel unit was defeated, we draw a card, and then that's her on attack ability, and then we'll get 1+0 for each card in your hand. So pretty good. 3 cost card on the Jyn Erso flip, possibly on the 6 resource turn if you wanted to do that as well. We still got some, of course, draw potential with Red Squadron, X-Wing, and then our 2 cost Chow Fan unit that makes you each draw a card, whether it's you and your opponent. And then we got Rogue One is a new card revealed today as well. When a friendly unit is defeated, look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put any number of them on the bottom of your deck and the rest on top in any order, so you can play in that Jyn Erso 1 cost exhaust flip. And then we have also revealed today Bodhi Rook. His on attack is given a friendly unit Sentinel for this phase, so he can also give it to himself, which would be pretty good, especially if we put Nimic's Manifesto on Mr. Bodhi Rook. So Rebel synergy here. We got draw potential as well, and hopefully dealing out some damage. And of course, in our 6, 6, and 7 resource, we have Shrewd Emway and Baze Malbus are 2 additions to this deck that were revealed for this set. And of course, Rebellious Hammerhead will utilize that, dealing damage to a unit equal to the number of cards in your hand. So you're most likely going to have a bunch of cards in your hand to be able to defeat a unit with Rebellious Hammerhead. So pretty good there on that 6 cost resource. Got some removal in our sideboard, and Watto drawing a card too, but he is not a rebel, so that's why we put him there in our sideboard. I really tried with this deck. I think that it has potential, of course, but we will see, and I hope that you enjoy. Alright, good evening, back with the Jyn Erso deck. Gonna play some games with the deck that I currently have. Let's go ahead play against the Mother Talzin Force deck. A Mystic Monastery though, so she's got a 25 HP base. We'll see. Okay, cool. We got our Chow Fan. I'm not gonna mulligan that. I'll keep that and aggressive negotiations. So do I want to? I'll give Marva Andor up because I want the Valiant Commando, right? I'll get to draw a card with my Chow Fane. Alright. Karis. Take initiative. Jyn Erso, I need to have some draw capability for this aggressive negotiations soon to be have. Well, I think I guess I'll resource that. Now we both draw cards. Gonna start by hitting their base for 2. You may choose 2 players. To draw a card. We each draw a card. Moment of glory. Ooh. That'd be a good time to kill my Chow Fan. I guess I'll play Valiant Commando. They're gonna kill him, right? Ooh, they're gonna be aggressive. I mean, they probably should start killing off my units because they have a 25 HP base. We'll see. Moment of glory in that deck. Huh. I mean, it does buff them, and her deck is about debuffing. The Eye of Aldani, Red Squadron, X-Wing. That's a good card for this. Yeah, I'll probably excuse me. Probably resource that. And we'll go 3 to feed this unit. Do 3 more to base. Some good synergy for our Jyn Erso deck here. Mainly because they're fighting on that beach, I imagine. The Valiant Commando, yeah. And we will attack for 2. I'm ready to use this aggressive negotiations, guys. That's gonna be fun. Okay. They mainly did that to heal their base, right? But they're gonna kill him now, which would be the wise choice. Well, can they? I don't think they can. Probably a waste of a card. We'll do Red Squadron. Deal 2 damage to it. Draw a card. I'll draw another card. And we'll get I guess the Rebellious Hammerhead. And pass. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in our hand. That is tremendous. Don't need the booty work here anymore. I'll draw another card since they're allowing my Chow Fan to be alive. Okay, get rid of my rebel. That's fine. I suppose I can draw another card with her. Oh man. Aggressive negotiations is gonna be so crazy. Let's go ahead and do her ability. Red 5, I guess. How many cards do I have? I will deploy her. They won't be able to kill. They're doing it to Chow Fan for some reason. We will play aggressive negotiations. Attack with a unit. For this attack, it gets 1+0 for each card in your hand. So I'm about to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 with Jyn Erso. So attack with her, and then attack right there. Search top 3 for a card. Yeah. We'll get one way out. 12 damage to their base. Crazy. And we'll pass. Man, too bad we don't have another. I didn't pull another aggressive negotiations. That's crazy. They had to get rid of both my units, which they're not going to do. They're not even thinking about attacking my units. Go ahead and hit forward the base. Oh. Oh, okay. Chow Fan cannot. But I have one way out, so that's GG. Great events for our Jyn Erso deck would be definitely one way out, and of course aggressive negotiations. Alright, on to the next. Who are we gonna play? We'll play against the Sabe deck. These are one of the better decks. Jyn Erso did her thing, drawing some cards. Aggressive Negotiations is probably the only good card in that. But I'd love to see an argument against. We will... Well, of course I want to draw cards. I suppose. Ooh. Guys, I don't even know. I didn't even get to the 7 resource turn. It's such an aggressive deck. So we'll do Chafan, because I want to draw some cards. Oh man, Chopper. Chopper is good against this deck. I suppose I'll play the Bodhi Rook here. Do we move one way out? No, I'll keep drawing cards. I don't not want Chopper to discard card. I really do not want that to happen. Okay, we'll play Bodhi. They'll claim, and Jyn Erso will do her thing. That wasn't a rebel. Oh, I'm bad. We like the base. We like the base here. We'll do that in our resource. I'm breaking in for 4 damage to my base, and they get to choose a card and put the Charismatic in my discard. Okay. Okay then. Do I red 5 or rogue 1? I suppose I will rogue 1. We'll play the new card, rogue 1, and it is Jyn Erso's. And then I don't play one way out. Nah. We'll excuse me, we will attack their base. I mean, we don't have to give it Sentinel. And no rebel was defeated this phase, so I can't do her ability. Unfortunato, not a lot of cards. And no, there's the aggressive negotiations. I was gonna say no aggressive negotiations yet. Alright, we got a Cassian Andor going on. The rogue one, it seems. So we'll resource that. Alright, what you gonna do? Discard my Rebellious Hammerhead, that's strong. We'll pilot that onto him. Okay, Sabe coming in. Well, I do have one way out, so I like that. We'll play that. Attack. Give himself Sentinel. Yeah, I like that. Top 2 cards of your deck. I think we're okay. And then I will do her action. Oh, aggressive negotiations. They play Sakatru Zago. I'll kill their J-type Nubian. Oh, discarding Qui-Gon Jinn was strong there. Very strong. Will deploy. I suppose I should kill their Sabe. I Valdani, I guess. And pass. Ooh, I should have played that. I mean, they don't have a lot of units, so Okay. Sharut could come out if I wanted. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Then aggressive negotiations would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to their base. Plus 3 is 8. That is a lot. We'll just play Sharut. They did the pillage. Okay, yeah, that's right. They discarded my Valiant. And then attack for 4 to their base. They're kind of... Ooh, very nice. Draw a card. Do I discard Eye of Adani? Their discard synergy is working against this Jyn Erso. They claim and I pass. On to the 7 resource turn. I got a Sentinel now, guys. Let's see what they do. Attack my base. No, kill my Jyn Erso. Makes sense. Put that at the bottom. We'll play our Sentinel. Ooh, gross. They're gonna ambush, right? Oh man, that's good. That's good. Sharut does not. Dang, I wanted to do the Sharut heal on the base. Alright, we'll go 4 to their base. Ooh, very nice. Another Sharut. Oh, the Sharut that I put on top of my deck. They're drawing a bunch of cards as well, so that's why I played this deck, because it does some discard synergy against Jyn. So it's nice to see, you know, it's nice to see, and he's dead. It's nice to see some of the battles. I'll keep them on top. Ooh, all right. Aggressive negotiations goes hard here. So we will go ahead and use it. We'll go 11 to their base. Ooh, fantastic. Okay, breaking in. Base race, ain't it? Do I care about that? Ooh, discard Rogue One. We'll play the Red Squadron. Draw a card. And then just, yeah, aggressive negotiations wins it next turn. If they can't kill my units, which they don't. And aggressive negotiations do not get banned, please. Oh, look how many cards, guys. Look how many cards. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is a thing. Let's see how many damage I'm getting. 13 damage to their base. Whoa. Whoa. Give me another one. 14 damage. Technically, is that 14 damage? And there you go. There's the other aggressive negotiations attacking the base. Look, they have 37 HP under their base. Let's go to another one. Let's do the... Ooh, let's do a Kazuda, shall we? Let's do a Kazuda Thermal Oscillator. The deck I made way back when he came out. Do I take a mulligan? No, I do not. We will put... I like One Way Out. Do... I don't care about that much. They don't have... He does not have a go-by strategy. He has more of like a piloting strategy. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I see. I see. I should take initiative, right? Or are they gonna put a pilot on them? Alright, we got red 5 in the space against the stolen AT Huller. Definitely want that gone before Kazuda comes out. Definitely. I think... Man, I think I guess I resource Marva. I reckon the card advantage. I want to see. I want to see what I get. We got Baze. Heroic Sacrifice. Oh, why are you doing that? I can play your card, bro, right? Can I not? Yeah. That's my card now. Come on, AI. Okay. Alright, now you're just messing with me. We're playing against AI. It's not super fun sometimes, and they do some things like this. Well, they could have played the Disabling Fang Fighter without playing They Hate That Ship. Now I have a bunch of units. But yeah, this is pretty much over for our Kazuda AI. Yeah, you don't always get the best matchups with AI. Unfortunate. Spare the target. Okay, get your card back. Let's draw a card, shall we? I'm not gonna get the defeated trigger with Jyn Erso, am I? Alright, we got Kazuda. Yeah, we just aggressive negotiations. 8 to the base. I mean, it could do one way out too. Do 2 to their base. Just get that extra value in. And of course, 1 damage. Pass. See, because Kazuda's a better pilot, so they need to have that space. They are getting rid of their space unit. Like, come on. Come on. Put the bays into the resource. Alright, Kazuda. I will attack Kazuda. Yeah, y'all can draw your card. It still ain't helping you, it seems like. Surprisingly. Alright, red 5. That was a good play. Does that trigger this? It does not. Because it wasn't defeated. I'm silly. I will play Red Squadron. Draw a card. Hit their thermal oscillator twice with the TIE fighters I got from Kazuda. Action her. Deploy. Kill Kazuda. They have nobody. Splendid. Pass. We will not resource. Because I want to do aggressive negotiations. Good for you. We'll play that aggressive negotiations and hit. Boom. Love it. I love aggressive negotiations in that Jyn Erso deck. On to the next one. We'll do Krennic. Krennic is my go-to deck for any tournaments, and he's gonna be rotated out, so I'm gonna be sad. I like Rogue One and Charismatic as my turn 1, turn 2, so these can go in the resource. Play our Karis. What they got? Oh yeah, very strong. Their Overwhelm will kill my Karis. I'm certain of it. Got Rogue One. Let me go ahead and attack their base. They're gonna want to get rid of him. Or not. Wow, aggressive. I got a Sentinel, take initiative. That is no longer a Sentinel right now. I suppose I will Rebellious Hammerhead, put that away. We will attack for 3. So they will certainly kill him this time, right? No, they won't. We'll play Bodhi Rook. And they still haven't killed him. I will attack Rogue One into their base. Hybridon Enforcer. Can't use a Jyn Erso ability, I guess. Wow, strong resupply. Now their leader comes out. Very strong. If I were him, I would kill the Charismatic. Yep, smart. Smart now. Ooh, we'll put that at the bottom. Yeah, now Director Krennic is buffed, so got a readied spy token that I can't even use because I took initiative. So very smart idea. The first good play is my Director Krennic deck. The first good player AI is the Director Krennic. Okay, I like the, ooh, oh boy. Okay, we'll put him as a Sentinel. Alright, interesting. Now my spy can kill that. Rogue One's gonna trigger. I say bottom. And I say that goes to the bottom and that stays on top. Well, and then I'll go ahead and get the Cassian and put it on the Rogue One. We'll pilot. They're doing a lot of damage to my base. I will attack theirs for 4. Not a card. Ooh. Dang, they got a Sentinel. 3/3 Sentinel though. Gross. Gross for them. Not for me. And now I get another card. Suppose Valiant Commando. And pass. We only have 2 units, they have 3. They're playing pretty well. Grissom Negotiations is gonna come in handy though. Do I just straight up play both of them? Are they gonna kill my Jyn first? They are not. Wow. They are not smart for that. We'll go 8 to their base. Okay, okay. Play another aggressive negotiations. 8 to their base. Alright. I don't have lethal anymore. Ooh, aggressive negotiations. We'll take initiative, knowing that the negotiations comes out. Ooh, they heal. I still do 6 to their base, so it is a good game to my Director Krennic deck, but 3 aggressive negotiations did it for me, so very fun. I mean, that's the only card that's getting me the win, folks. So how do I feel about this Jyn Erso deck? Without it, I don't know. There needs to be a little more synergy with discarding cards and drawing cards and stuff. Some discard synergy would be fantastic. Some more drawing capabilities. I think Ray is a good card that you could put in this deck, but again, she's not a rebel, so it just depends. I still had fun. With our Jyn Erso deck. Needless to say, that is the Jyn Erso build deck that I've done based on our current, our eventual in March change over to the rotation from sets 4 to set 7. Let's look at the deck list one more time. So here is the Jyn Erso. We got a few sideboard cards, of course, but of course our number 1 card being aggressive negotiations. We have Chow Fan drawing us cards. We even had the pilot Cassian Andor drawing cards, which I eventually took this Cassian Andor out since it's not a rebel, and put that one in, and kept piloting it onto the Rogue One, and that was fun to do because when a friendly unit is defeated, I still get some card draw with Rogue One, or card capability with my deck in the Rogue One. Whenever I do draw from Jyn Erso, I can plan ahead of that, right? We didn't play Rebellious Hammerhead, but Rebellious Hammerhead can still come in on 6 resource. All the cards you have in your hand, destroy one of the cards on their field. Hopefully it's a big unit. Didn't play much of Sarut or Baze either, but I imagine they will be fun to play in our future decks. They are still rebels. But there you have it, folks. That's our Jyn Erso red deck. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, later.